Hello everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for Libras, any placement of Libra. I mean, I could pretty much call this a collective reading at this point, but I do tune in quite readily to Libra energy, being a Libra myself and having multiple placements. So let's see what we get. I apologize, the camera could be a little wiggly. As you notice, we are outside. My setup's a little different and it's actually pretty windy. Goldfish. So this is an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth here, Libra. Let's see what else we get. I'm going to be putting rocks on all of these cards so they don't fly away on me. Let's see, what else do we have for Libra? I just heard Norman. Normandine. I heard something about Rice College. I don't know, or so the name Rice and something about college, or could be a school with the name Rice in it. Maybe you're cooking rice. All right, we have hills, obstacles to overcome. But with this increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, the goldfish, I'm pretty reassured. And you know, Libra, every time I go to do a reading outside, I know it's not every time, but it certainly feels like it, everyone decides to mow their lawn. So here we are. They're getting their lawn mowed. I'm getting these messages out. So we're all doing our work, right? Okay, one fell out, and you have dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair could mean something to you, Libra. And I realize you can't see all the cards, but you can see the yard. So enjoy that. We never know who might stop by in nature. All right, Libra. Using one of my favorite decks, the Dark Mansion Tarot. These are fortune cookie ones, or no, sorry, tea leaf fortune cards, and then we have the Dark Mansion. We have a lot of cards that just fell out. I'm not taking any of them actually because they fell out. Like too many at a time. Okay. Check out your weekly reading. I post those on Sundays, Libra. And I also post on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Knight of Pentacles, Libra. This could certainly be an earth sign for you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow. You know, sometimes, I mean, a lot of the times they're not even moving at all in the decks. And here you can see that there's something about getting a higher perspective. And I very much feel this is tying right in, Libra, to the hills, to the obstacles here. You can see they are actually on top of a hill. So I do feel that it's something about overcoming obstacles, okay? So you are overcoming them here with this Knight of Pentacles, some sort of maybe solid offer coming in. I just heard the name Jenna. And then it could be a name that starts with Cap or has Cap in it or something like that. Trudy and True Heart. All right. Let's see. What else? I'm getting something about relief from a storm of some kind. This could be literal or figurative. You could actually be experiencing a storm of some kind, literally or figuratively. Libra. I heard something about you're not playing Simon Says. You will not be told what to do, how to do it, when to do it. All right. Oh, Libra, we had the Tower. All right. So now the Tower comes out when we really need to sort of clear things out. Sometimes, you know, if we don't exit on our own free will, we always have free will though, Libra, right? But if we don't, you know, get out of something or away from someone even, you know, we just kind of outstay something that's just really not in our greatest, highest good, that's when we'll get a Tower from the universe. And it could be something surprising. Like I said, I am picking up on that sort of storm weather. And without even thinking, I had put this Knight of Pentacles away. So here we have it. All right. So this is all tying into these obstacles here, this Tower and this Knight of Pentacles. Getting something about there being a variety of sizes. This could have something to do with your wardrobe, Libra. You could be like between sizes. Maybe you're shopping. I know I get randomly specific messages. That's the whole thing with my channel and my channeling capabilities is they're specific, but they are random. So Ace of Pentacles, like they'll feel random if it's not your message. Libra, you have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. This goes right with this goldfish here, and this is about that increase in material wealth or even spiritual growth, Libra. You know, May is really a great time just to, it feels like the start, you know, definitely of especially if you live in a place where it's, you know, sort of winter half the time. Like if you live in the Northeast, for example, it's like winter half the time and then it's nice weather half the time. There's no real, like, you know, the other seasons are so quick. So you feel like you have either summer or winter, and it seems like two seasons for some of us. All right. But May is a great time. It sort of feels like the lights are turned on, and maybe you get a lot of revelations at this time, or you know, even it can have to do with planting gardens. It can have to do with planting seeds in some particular way. Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords. So we have a few people involved here, Libra. The Knight of Swords. This increase in wealth could come in fast. This Ace of Pentacles could come flying in here. All right, as you can see here, and we have the goldfish right in the middle with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I realize it's a different reading when you can't see all the cards, but we do have these two cards for you as well. Okay. All right. Just getting something about poetry, being a poet of some kind, and there's something about an illusion, like an illusion being revealed, or you're seeing through an illusion here. I'm getting something about it having taken a toll on you, Libra. You could be getting out of a relationship with some sort of immature energy. This doesn't have to be romantic. It certainly could be. And I heard that you're none the wiser. In other words, this is sort of confirmation. Now, these are not personal readings. They are general, Libra. You have free will, final say. You know your story best. Your intuition knows best. Um, you know, these are primarily, you know, categorized as entertainment. So I just want to let people know that, you know, you have free will. But what I'm getting right now is that this is certainly moving on from whoever this could be was a good decision. That's the confirmation maybe some of you were needing to hear. And I won't say it unless I truly get it. And that is, I'm getting that. And so this is going to lead you to your Six of Wands here. I'm getting something about this definitely being the right time. You may be seeing 1111, Libra. Um, I also am here to give you the message that your life purpose is called your life purpose because it may take a lifetime to fulfill that purpose. So some of you might be rushing yourself when there's really no need to. Okay. So if you're healing from something or recovering or whatever it is, day at a time, and you know, just be grateful for the small steps you are making in the right direction. And like I said, it had none the wiser. So in other words, you know, you're making good decisions here, and make sure you're taking good care of yourself, Libra. And always Six of Wands, victory, success. This is following a period of heartache. Actually, I feel as though some of you are coming out of hermit mode. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. I also have something about a difficult client or something here. Could be that dark woman, complected or hair, even dark eyes. I heard Vanessa. I heard something about it's not worth whatever's going on. It's like it's not worth you giving up your position in you know, whether it be in a position at a place you work or a position in life, or um, setting you back in some sort of improvements you made. You know, it's not worth that. It's not, whatever this is, whoever this is, they're not worth it. They're just not worth the time of day. They're not worth your energy. It's not worth. Also, there's something about your self-esteem here, and not letting other people really affect your self-esteem and try to break you down, tear you down. Unfortunately, when some of us are succeeding, others are just not happy. Maybe they're not happy with themselves. You know, often people are a reflection of who they see in the mirror, and they try to project. And what do we have here? We have Eight of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel as though, and then here we have another dark-haired woman. So I feel as though, you know, for some of you it will be a dark-haired woman, but the message is there is this sort of darker energy coming in. All right. And this is something that you are overcoming, but it's going to, again, I was getting the message just before about the self-esteem and not letting anything sort of come through and wreck whatever progress you've made or anything like that. And with the Eight of Swords, again, we want to stay out of that sort of being trapped up in worry and fear and the what ifs, or I'm not good enough, or you know, this always happens to me. We want to try to avoid that if we can, just to keep ourselves sort of elevated and above whatever that sort of low vibe energy is. Okay. Let's see what else we have. I'm hearing that song. Is it Brown Eyed Girl? Like, because I'm hearing there. I'm hearing the part sha na 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 ti da la ti da sha na 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 na. Yeah, so there's my singing right there. It's not. Look, I could do better if I wanted to. Ha ha. All right, here we go. And I know the camera is wobbly. Hopefully the sound's good though. Page of Swords, Libra, another person. This is a message though. There's someone's going to be coming in. They're going to cut right to the chase. The name Chase could mean something, but there's something, and then also Micah. I'm getting Micah, or a name like it. All right, a name like it. So I actually heard the word swindler. So I don't know if someone's trying to sway you or swindle you, or if that's just their kind of their energy. But be careful of scams and things coming through. There's something about there's an energy here that I don't quite trust. I don't find it to be too fantastic. There's something here. Someone could be hiding something or trying to pressure you into something, Libra, and that is yeah, there's a little bit of trick energy. It could be an air sign, but I feel as though just make sure you're tending to details and things, and you're not going to get scammed. Oh, there goes some things flying away on me. Make sure you're just paying attention, right? Paying attention to all those details. Libras are very observant. Wherever you have Libra in your chart, you have that sort of analytical, great critical thinking skills. The just high cognition. You know, let's see what else here. Hear the chickadee there? Chickadee. Chickadee is about truth. It says something like when you hear a chickadee, the truth was just spoken. So there's that. All right, Seven of Wands. Yeah, all right. So that's about dishonesty there with that other card with the Page of Wands. That's the feeling I was getting, a little bit of an untruthful energy. Then we've got chickadee here. You're keeping it real though. You're going to keep the truth in light, or the truth will be revealed and brought to light. You have the Seven of Wands here, Libra. Seven is a lucky number for you, actually, for a lot of you. And this is about perseverance and hanging in there and not backing down, and you came here to work, or you came here to do this, and you're going to do it, and you're not going to let anybody you're making sure there aren't too many cooks in the kitchen as well. So really kind of, again, holding yourself in that high regard and staying there, monitoring your own post, so to speak. Seven of Swords, what I tell you, I don't like that. All right, so you've got 77 though. That's a good number for you. 77 blessings. Okay, and spiritual lessons could be. So right under this, though, remember we have that goldfish. So I'm getting Pisces energy too with the fish here. And I'm thinking of Ernie, actually. So the name Ernie or Bert could come in. Ernie goes, here, fishy, 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 fishy. Is it? I think so. Anyway, one of them says it. So spiritual growth could be part of this. Remember, we said that early on. I'm repeating it because I'm aware you cannot see the cards. So, things could be being done sort of underhandedly, by some sort of shady energy. That could be, but it's happening. It may be happening in the dark by the light of the moon, so to speak. But the key word there is light, and it will be brought to light. It will be brought forth. Three of Swords. Yep, with that, some heartbreak possibly. It could actually. This could be a family matter, unfortunately. And that always hurts the most. I feel like when it's family who, is our trust is it's just hard. Family relationships are hard to navigate, especially as adults, right? So Three of Swords, there could be some sort of, I'm actually getting some sort of like a copycat energy, like even someone trying to make sure you're protecting your artistry and things you publish and all that, or works that you might want to publish, and just kind of keeping things close to the chest, so to speak, because you just, again, like I said, you just never know when some people just aren't actually happy for us, regardless of what they are, who they are to us. There can be jealousy, envy, regret on their own part, that sort of thing. So unfortunately, some of you are dealing with that sort of energy. All right. Oh, okay. Judgment. Yeah. And so this Judgment card, though, you have angelic assistance, and you notice right here, Libra, that this Seven of Swords, that was under sort of a crescent moon, right? And here you have this beautiful Judgment card with a full moon. So things have come into full light here. It may not be full agreement. You're going to have to make a judgment call. This could be something that's very near and dear to you, very serious, in fact, I'm being told. With an animal that you have, give with gratitude and grace. Turkey spirit 61, that's a 7. May 7th could be important to you. I'm also getting brother who passed on energy, a brother who passed on, someone like a brother, someone you considered to be a brother. That was a huge shift for you, Libra, when this person passed. Okay. And on the bottom here of the deck here, when we're talking about hills, obstacles overcome, you have the Empress with that Knight of Pentacles in the Tower. So this is Libra energy. It's also Taurus energy. We share it. It's Venusian energy, love of the beauty, connecting to your higher self, to source, to the planet, to the world, to this is about fertility, growth. This is, going with the flow, going in the direction of the river, the wind, and not up against it. So there's just a lot of it's almost sort of like I'm getting a sigh of relief. Like some of you are finally able to you've made a choice, or you will soon. I just had Blue Jay come in. So there is something here about making that choice. Now this, it's being communicated. Like once the communication happens, there's this sense of relief here. All right, that's what they're showing me right now with birds in my yard. All right, there's like a little scene that's before me here with the birds. There's this, and then there's a separate group too. It's like maybe you're dealing with some sort of organization, or you're choosing an organization, could be. But there's something there about a decision. Now that'll only pertain to some of you, obviously. I'm also getting the number 15. 15. The 15th could have relevance to you, Libra. I just heard, here we go again. And I have the Emperor. Look at this. Oh, yes, Libra. Oh, my goodness, Libra. Look at this. You have none other than the Empress, but you have the Emperor followed by Justice. Now, here you are, Libra. Check it out. There you are. I'm actually getting Capricorn energy, even though that's not actually here. So there could be something about Capricorn season or Capricorn in your life. Now, Aries energy here, and of course, our own card here, Libra energy, but Justice. I'm getting something here, getting again at like 11:11. Okay, there's something about divine timing. Now is the time. Now is the time to find something out. You're discovering something, Libra. It could be something about yourself, even just how strong you are, just someone's who you can really trust, even, or there's just so many things it's going to be for so many of you. You may be given a way to rebuild. Okay, that could be an obstacle you're overcoming, again, sort of like storm relief or something. All right, coming in. Let me see, Libra. Let me give a moment these cards here. There's a little bit of scrutiny here. I'm feeling a little bit of scrutiny. That could be what you could be dealing with, someone very stubborn, a very challenging sort of controlling energy, or you could have just fleed from that, so to speak. You could have escaped that, because there's something here. But being very pointed, being very focused, being very like, once you make up your mind, you've made up your mind. That's one thing that I love about Libras is, yeah, it might take us a while to decide, especially if we have a lot of options, because we're able to see the good in a lot, and this includes people. And so it is hard to make a decision. But once we do, generally, oh, look, you have the hangman too sitting here. But once we do, Libra, look, you have the Chariot. I love it. The High Priestess, you're kidding me. Look at this. Look at these cards, Libra. And again, this is underneath that obstacles to overcome. Remember, this is the column that has the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. So we start out kind of stuck in this sort of energy of change, and maybe you felt stuck somewhere. A tower comes in, or you decide you're going to create your own tower and shake things up and exit something. All right. And then you have the Empress, the Emperor, the Justice. This is like, you've got things together, you've got things under control after that time of needing to well, some of you had to be very flexible. I'm also getting something here about a blended family. That's the exact words, blended family. All right. And then I just heard actions have consequences. So there could be something that someone is, kind of having to pay for what happened. And maybe that means you not being accessible to them anymore. I'm not sure. But we have bat here. So bat spirit could mean something to you. And also in this card, we see a frog, and it looks like a fly and some mushrooms. Mushrooms can grow anyway. So anywhere. There's something entangled. You could have been entangled in an argument with somebody. You could have been entangled in a situation, not sure how to get out, but you get out because, look, because you knew that it was the right thing to do, Libra. You knew for a while, that before you even left, or if you haven't left yet, I'm picking up on the energy of leaving, okay? So there was some conflict here. It seems like could have certainly been in your home life and a relationship there, something that affects your stability. But it's like you have now is the time. I'm getting now is the time, a new cycle. Okay, and you've got the Chariot here, Cancerian energy. Now High Priestess here. You've got Pisces energy. All right. So you have so many. You have a lot of water sign. You have Earth sign. Of course, we have our own sign in there too. All right, Libra. So there's something here about people not being outsmart. I guess something about a fox. Let's see what we get. You have Rhino spirit here. That's some fierce energy there. This is overcoming obstacles. Look at this, Libra. You are overcoming obstacles. You really are. Look at that. Rhino and spirit. Rhino spirit with the 5, which is change, and then obstacles to overcome with the hills. The name hill or hills could mean something as well. I'm also picking up on pet energy, pet and a Jeep. So I don't know if your dog liked riding in the car a lot or um, liked the beach even, but there's something going on there about that sort of free spirited energy. All right, there's a free spirited energy. It's like you're going to feel that sort of, the happy dog hanging its head out with the tongue out smiling as it's driving along, going to its favorite spot, that sort of thing. That kind of energy, if you can just picture that visual of the happy dog out the window going somewhere on a big adventure, that's you and your Chariot, Libra. That's you and you're holding yourself in high regard and not backing down, and then taking care of things that need to be taken care of. 7 of Pentacles. All right, so we're moving on now to the 7 of Pentacles. You're figuring out where to invest your time, money, energy, all your resources, right? And this has to do with that sort of dealings with dark complected woman of some kind, possibly. It could also be, I mean, just sort of like a dark energy, because I feel as though, the dark woman, that's only going to mean so much to so many. I feel like in a broader sense, it could be a feminine energy. Maybe they wear a lot of dark clothing even. It doesn't have to be the complexion itself. This woman's actually quite fair. She just has dark hair and dark eyes. Um, but that's a very like sort of angry face here. This woman, it's almost like there's a little bit of like I'm a little scared of her in a way. Like because you don't know what she's really up to for some of you. Now, I feel like a lot of you are like, yeah, no, I do know what she's up to. And that's kind of the point of this reading is you are discovering something and you're overcoming the obstacles. But for some of you, it's not going to, a dark woman means absolutely nothing. Okay. For some of you here. You, in fact, could be the dark woman, actually. You could be just a person with dark eyes, dark skin, dark hair, whatever. Or you may wear a lot of dark clothes. You might have, you might really like black or something. I don't know. But there's something there. They're showing me nail polish too, like deep cherry. I don't know if you just are attracted to red nail polish right now. There's that. And there's also black nail polish too. All right. And this person's sort of mature in age too. For some of you who are dealing with someone, they showed me a whisker on her chin. And you only get those really at a certain age. Generally, at least that's been my experience, It's sort of like, when you graduate, you get like a cap and gown, and when you get older, you get whiskers on your chin. Not me, though. Of course not. Yeah, that's really why I don't show my face. I'm just all these whiskers. I mean, no, just kidding. All right, so 7 of Pentacles again. Really, where do you invest your time, money, efforts, all that? I feel like you're going to be happy with your decision though, because like I said, you have that 6 of Wands, but don't let anyone get you in your own head, right? No one's going to make you out to be some sort of victim, all right? That's not this energy here, whoever that is. I actually really don't like it when this person with this specifics comes up in a general reading because it makes it more difficult. Let me get a clarifier here, right, from deck here. So it could be grasshopper situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah, it could just be, a difficult person, honestly. That because like I said, I'm actually feeling that this could be you and not in a bad light either. This is something about like it's like I'm getting sort of this like focused energy because we're coming right out of that Justice and High Priestess. I was getting this real focused, like raw determination kind of energy. And yeah, you're going ahead. This is good luck, Libra, this grasshopper. This is very good luck. and your harvest. Now, this has to also do with the Seven of Pentacles. Your harvest, you're seeing some sort of growth. This person looks quite pleased with themselves and with the harvest. I will be honest, Libra, there is something mysterious here about this energy. It's almost like that is what's trying to trip you up or something. Maybe you're coming out of that. I just don't like how it says, it's the glaring on this card, connecting back to the that Seven of Swords, remember we had, and the other challenging cards, the Three of Swords and all that. I just am kind of like, I want to say to you, who hurt you, or who's like not, who should no longer be like in your circle, that sort of thing. But again, generally it's going to be so different for many of you. We have Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be someone who abandoned you, or you had to abandon the relationship here. I feel like I'm also getting like a mother figure energy, like a really, just someone who's really like, so just again, it's an older woman that you may have had some difficulty with, and they're, and spirits may be giving us a clue saying it could be, someone with dark hair. Um, Dark complexion. All right. Oh my goodness. But boy, wow, it caused some nightmare times, huh? Oh, Nine of Swords. That is not great. But it's also, nightmares, they're nightmares. They're not real. They're in your head, right? Really. I mean, it's, although this person could be, creating some sort of nightmare, or they did, they could have just been very unsupportive, non-supportive sort of energy, but you don't need their support to have that harvest. And look, you're getting some sort of new growth, new inspiration coming in here with this Page of Wands, a little bit of fire energy. That's all that you need, though, because for some of you, things have been, so glum. It's like you just need that like bit of reassurance, or that bit of I just heard Scotch tape. So some of you, I don't know if you're dealing with Scotch tape right now, or if there's something about Scotch tape, but I can hear the tape. So some of you may have just wrapped a gift, or you're there's something here about tape. Okay. Oh, okay. The other thing they wanted to tell me is like, just keeping it quiet. All right. Just keep your lips are sealed. Lips are sealed. They were drawing my attention to these lips. You'll notice this person's lips are pursed. They're tight-lipped about something, and that could be how you move forward. You may be moving forward in silence, Libra. You may be not telling anybody what your real plans are as you overcome these obstacles and increase your material wealth and spiritual growth, Libra. You are determined. I feel we're done with that little part of the story. Let's get you an animal card for this one. Oh, some of you are celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I'm just getting a whole little scene there. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo. All right, card 41, Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Certainly is. It is for you, Libra. You deserve it. You deserve to be happy. And I don't, and I don't know you. I don't have to know you to know you deserve to be happy, okay? And look, Libra, bottom of the deck, Buffalo Spirit, 10. The abundant universe will provide. It's now being reminded of this Buffalo Soldier, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Good song. Get some Soul Helper cards for Libra, or a card. So check out your weekly reading tomorrow. You are unique, Libra, card 34. Be brave, a little cray cray, and be yourself. All right? It's okay to be a little what some people might say is cray cray. I say it's like fun. It's free. It's, me being me, If I want to wear an I Love Lucy costume in my yard, fine. I can walk around as I Love Lucy if I want to. If I want to dress up as, I don't know. What if some of you want to dress up as? I don't know. Do it, When else do we have time? This is our life, right? This is our life right now. I don't know how many I have left, so I'm going to try to live it up as much as I can, Not that I have the most exciting life, but hey, it's all about perspective, and I make my own fun. Libra, I don't know if you could see it in the background though. A bunny just ran by. I mean, really ran by. This is fertility, Libra. And like I said, this is about like, living your life. Bunny's about fertility, right? Things coming in cycles. 28 days could mean something. Now, the thing with Bunny, what's interesting is, I am a fan of Ted Andrews, as most of you who watch me know very well. And that would be about waiting. Okay, might tie into, wait until the next full moon, wait until if you're unsure, wait. Answers will become clear. So things are going to, the movement is assured when you get this card. Sorry, we didn't get a card, we got an actual bunny. But when we have bunny appear, you are moving forward, all right? It may not be exactly the direction you thought because bunnies run in a zigzag fashion. So I'm always reminded of that. The letter Z, as in, well, it wouldn't be Xena. It would actually be Zane or something, right? Or Zoe. I'm actually hearing a name like Zelita or Alina, Moore or Meyer, something. I'm getting a connection to like college athleticism or someone. I don't know if you have someone in spirit who's very athletic, college or not, but I'm getting something with that, and they're just telling me pronto. Not everything has to be pronto. Not everything has to be right now. And with the bunny, like I said, 28 days could mean something. It could be like a full cycle, another moon cycle or something. But so you may want to start. We just had that the new moon, I believe. We had full. Then we're having new moon this week. I think, right? We're around new moon time, whenever it was, and I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments. I can look it up, but that's cool. I always appreciate your comments. But yeah, it could be that you were shedding the old, in that new moon, and full moon, the completion, and now you're starting something new. This could be that time. I'm getting something about fever or fervor. Hmm. All right. And Linus, the name Linus, somebody, a Charlie Brown fan or something. But all right, so fertility there with that bunny, speed, agility. You may be taking care of those younger than you right now. Some of you I know are taking care of elderly people, but I'm actually getting sort of a young energy here. What else do we have here for Libras? Libras. That was cool. That bunny flew across the whole yard, and it's a pretty big yard. Um, I'm not sure if any of you are able to see it or would be able to, but I can zoom in even, and you have, what do we have? Oh, I can't actually because it's the angle is. All right. Dream time, Libra. Dream it up. You can dream it. You can achieve it. As corny as that sounds, it's true. I'm getting the name Crandall. Crandall. Some of you may have some sort of jaw issue too. All right. And I just picked up on Denver. Denver omelet even. Denver, Colorado. Just Denver. Delilah. Okay, now they're giving me some names. When I'm outside, I seem to get so many more names. And I'm getting something about the 33rd birthday, maybe, or 30, or just threes in general, threes. Taking a chance there, Libra. Take a chance. Chance the Rapper. He wears a 3, right? To get the kind of the oh my goodness, Libra. Oh, I just got freaked out. Oh, it doesn't happen often, really. Not a whole lot freaks me out, but I was saying 3-3, and I look over at the timer here, and it's 3-3-3. It was 33:03 on the video, and I'm like, oh, I got a little shocked there. So let's just flow with it, though, right? Flow with it. Let yourself be carried away, Libra. And what else? Some of you give really unique gifts. Some of you have a unique gift, and you also have healing here, right? Healing the heart space too. I'm being told. Oh, actually, speaking of love, embrace the new, Libra. Monarch, butterfly, change, transformation. Love it. So there's just a lot. There's a lot to be grateful for. We're definitely getting strong butterfly energy right now, and of course, we all know that's transformation, right? And stages of development and whatnot. All right, so I'm going to get you an angel number. I'm keeping this reading a little bit shorter. It's kind of just like an extra reading here. All right. You had was it 121 that just fell out, I think? All right, let's see. Oh, wow, Libra, what do you know? 777. So you got triple threes here, and you have triple sevens here. And I just had the name Douglas, and I have Levi as well. Any other names? Antonia, Antonio, and Garrett. Garrett is a new one. Remember that Facts of Life, Mrs. Garrett? All right. So any names from Facts of Life? Like, yeah. So, oh, what else? They're showing me some big hair, nice hair. Some of you do hair or had big hair, 80s. Yeah. Who didn't, right? Oh man. Oh, Libra, Libra. I wasn't going to look and I peeked and look what you have. 888, a sign of abundance. You will have great success coming your way. And I love that. I love that for you, Libra. Oh, and 144, raise that vibration. You're leveling up as a healer and as a light worker. Yep, you're certainly moving forward here. And because I love numbers, one more off the top. 222, Libra, sign of expansion. Your spirit, mind, and soul are growing. Excellent. I just heard someone say, and so is my bank account. You're bringing that in, huh? And as far as love, if some of you are wondering about love, I'm hearing something about if someone has a wishy-washy energy, you have their answer, okay? So if it's wishy-washy, it might be no, squashy. I don't know. All right, I'm not trying to laugh at the situation, but I laugh at how things come through, things that I hear. It's I never get tired of this. I love it. All right, so let's see what else we have. Oh, Libra, for some of you for love. Wow. Talk about fertility, huh? You have two empresses now in this reading, Libra. Talk about cycles, right? Go with that flow. Cycles, be in tune with universal energy. You're going to get back what you give out, right? That sort of thing. Hopefully, if it's good, you know, you're going to get some good back. I know it's not always tit for tat even, and it's not always even at the same time. I'm getting the name Stephen now. As I said, even Stephen. Lenora. All right. Let's see. Desi. What does this say? It doesn't. Getting kind of like a star energy with this too. This is wish fulfillment. This is a dream come true for some of you. Some of you are going to be a grandma, or a parent for the first time. Grandma, grandpa. Yep, I feel that way. Okay, so that's a good card for love. Wow. Anything else for love for Libra? Sorry, the wind's picking up. Oh, Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. Here goes. I mean, that is really some wind. Wow, Libra. All right, I'm going to need to sign off. I hope this finds you well, and thanks so much for being here, Libra. I will see you next time. Please consider liking, subscribing. I would appreciate it. So when it comes to love, wow, we just got some big wind here. This could be a air sign energy coming in. And this could also be just something sweeping you off your feet, something very unexpected, something that could actually really change things up for you suddenly. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. A card on that. Oh, Five of Swords, really. Okay, so hopefully, you know, this is not some sort of disturbance in the love life here. Oh no, you've got the Six of Cups and you have the High Priestess. So someone from your past, I will say, could try to come in. Use your intuition on that, okay? Use your, of course, you know, follow your gut, and then you have that Four of Pentacles. So maybe keeping things close. Some of you are, you know, love could be connected to money in some way. Maybe you work with a person, or you're in the same sort of industry, but maybe you're keeping things close right now, just because you want to, you know, maybe get clear on some things. All right, Libra, I do have to sign off. Here comes another big strong wind. I appreciate you. Please consider liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much, Libra.